This is the world's first 2-in-1 robot vacuum and portable deep cleaner. It's definitely the first of its kind that I've ever used. Now, this thing is a robot vacuum and it's also a portable deep cleaner. And I mean, you can use both of those pieces separately, so individual of each other. So we're gonna be checking out this robot vacuum. It's called the eufy E28, and it's one of two robot vacuums that was just released with eufy's new 20,000 PA suction HydroJet floor washing system. Now we're gonna be checking out the E28 and the second one in the series. It's called the E25, and it's essentially the same thing as this, except it doesn't have the portable deep cleaner. The E28 robot vacuum comes with a two-part base station. The lower part serves as both a charging dock and the primary home for the robot. On one side, there's a compartment accessible from the top where the dust bag is usually stored. On the other side of that, you'll find the mopping solution compartment along with some pins that connect to the second half of the base station. The latter part functions as a standalone detachable deep cleaner. Now, this is really cool. On one side of that, there's a hose neatly stored behind a removable case. On the other side of it, the clean and dirty water tanks sit opposite, right next to each other. Also shared with the vacuum alongside a single power cable attached to the deep cleaner module. The robot has an integrated battery which will allow it to still work while the portable deep cleaner is still in use. The cleaning head is super lightweight and easy to move around thanks to its super compact design. It's got two simple buttons, one for spraying water and the other one is for activating the self-cleaning mode to keep the hose clear of odor buildup or blockages. Plus, the head also has a cleaning brush that gives carpets and upholstery a real good scrubbing. Completing the portable deep cleaner's design is a retractable handle integrated right into the center, allowing for easy lifting and transportation. The E25's base station is very similar to the E28's, with the main difference being the absence of a detachable deep cleaner. It comes as a single unit with a compartment for the dust bag on one side and clean and dirty water tanks on the other side. Now, similar to the E28's Omni Station, the E25 also has its own docking station for the robot situated at the bottom. Speaking of which, both robots are practically the same exact thing, so the features you see on the E28 is the exact same ones that you'll see on the E25, right down to the hardware design. Taking a closer look at the RoboVacs, both models feature a sleek modern design in a dark finish. On the top side, there's a transparent removable cover that reveals a small compartment that holds the dust box. Just above that, there's a button that releases the robot's water tank for easy removal. Around the front and sides of the robot, you'll spot a built-in camera and sensors designed to help the robot map its surroundings and move around effectively. Flip it over and you'll see the roller mop, main brush, side brushes, as well as the wheels. Setting up both of these vacuums is pretty straightforward. No matter which model it is, start by finding a good spot for the base station, ideally somewhere with enough clearance around it, and then also close to a power outlet. Once it's plugged in and powered on, the robot automatically detects the base station and then it begins to charge its internal battery right away. Now, the E28 is a two-part setup, like I said, with a single power cable, so the portable deep cleaner needs to be docked for everything to work as it should. After that, you'll want to add some floor cleaning solution into the lower unit. Once filled, the station will automatically dispense the solution when needed. The last thing you want to do is fill up the clean water tank and then move on to the app setup. As for the E25's base station, the setup process is nearly identical. You find a good spot, you plug it in, and then you dock the RoboVac to begin charging. Next, you insert a cleaning solution pack into the designated slot, then fill up the clean water tank, and it's on to app setup. Now, both the E28 and the E25 come with remote control and smart features, all accessible through the eufy app on iOS or on Android. Once you've got the app installed, just search for each device and then add them to gain full control over all the features that they offer. They connect over Wi-Fi, so make sure that they're placed somewhere with a very strong signal. After they're connected, the next step is to build the robot's first map. For me, I used the auto mapping feature and made sure to clear any obstacles in the area while also opening doors to any rooms I wanted included in the cleaning zone. The mapping process was very quick and the robot did a great job recreating the layout of my main floor. It intelligently recognized different surfaces like carpet, avoided things like charging cables, and even labeled some rooms correctly. Inside the eufy app, you can manage and fine-tune the map that the robots create. That includes renaming rooms, setting up no-go zones, merging or dividing rooms, and a whole lot more. You can also toggle between a 2D or a 3D map view, although I've got to say, that 3D view is most definitely the way to go. Once the map's all set up, the robot is pretty much ready for its first clean and run. In the app, you can also check battery levels, monitor its real-time status, choose different cleaning modes, as well as set up a recurring cleaning schedule. That last one is my favorite feature, and if you're like me and don't always have time for daily mopping and cleaning or vacuuming, then you'll love it as well. Now, let's talk about some of the standout features of the E28 and the E25 and what separates them from what else is out there. First up is the very, very unique 2-in-1 design of the E28. It combines a detachable portable deep cleaner with a robot vacuum that also mops, which honestly is pretty innovative. The deep cleaner module is easily my favorite part of the E28. I love that it eliminates the need for a completely separate product to accomplish tasks that would require a deep cleaner. It's already come in very handy for me quite a few times since setting up the E28, and I've got to say that it works surprisingly well. It's quick and easy to deploy thanks to the built-in retractable handle and its very compact size. The cleaning head provides a strong amount of suction and comes with a brush that's great for scrubbing at tough stains. I used it on both my couch and carpet, and it handled stains that I thought I'd never be able to get out quite easily. It even has a self-cleaning feature for the hose, which helped in keeping odor from building up as well as dirt. So far, the portable deep cleaner has exceeded my expectations and adds a ton of value to the E28 as a whole. Both models also come equipped with eufy's powerful HydroJet floor washing system. Now, this is what allows the roller mop to clean itself in real time, using the onboard water tank to manage dirty water disposal and continuous cleaning. I got to see this feature in action when the RoboVac handled the wet mess without spreading it around. The E25, which I've placed in my garage home gym, did a great job mopping up a mess of dusty footprints left behind by some contractors I just completed some work with. The flooring in there is made from rubber, but the RoboVac still managed to clean it up pretty well. When I had it mop my LVP hardwood floors, it performed just as well, easily wiping up dirt and dust without leaving any streaks behind. Now, another feature that's been very, very noticeable and useful to me is the 20,000 PA of suction power that the vacuums are capable of. Whether it's on carpet or hardwood that they're being used on, they had no problem pulling up all types of dirt and debris. You can adjust the suction levels or power through the eufy app depending on what you need. I found that the max setting works best for deep cleaning or spot cleaning specific areas, while the turbo setting is great for routine daily cleaning and helps prevent dirt buildup. When used in spaces with both carpet and hardwood, it automatically detects when it's on carpet and increases the suction power appropriately. The RoboVac also features a pair of retractable anti-tangle brushes that work alongside the vacuum for a much deeper clean. While it's running, the brushes rotate forward to pick up debris like hair with ease. Then during self-emptying, they retract to create a gap, reverse that direction, and then push everything straight into the dustbin, avoiding entanglements as much as possible. In order to be able to clean tight corners, both robot vacuums are equipped with eufy's corner rover arm. It's basically an extendable side brush that automatically deploys when the robot detects a corner or an area the brush wouldn't normally be able to reach. It was really cool to see this in action, as the arm extended on its own to clean spots that my older vacuums would have completely and most definitely missed. Both the E28 and the E25 come with built-in AI features that assist with obstacle avoidance, amongst other things. In a typical household where things like this will be used, effective obstacle detection is a must, and both the E28 and the E25 do a solid job here. They use a combination of sensors, cameras, and AI algorithms to navigate around different objects during cleaning. I was able to see this in action with flip-flops that had been left out on the floor, where the robot managed to avoid them with absolutely no issues. It even tried to identify what the objects were and labeled them on the map using AI processing. I thought it was pretty cool. The eufy app also gives you access to other AI-powered features like AI automated cleaning, for example. This lets the RoboVac intelligently adjust its cleaning modes and settings based on what it detects. Now, even though the base stations on both models look different, they still serve the same core purpose for both RoboVacs. They act as an all-in-one hub that charges the robots, empties their dust boxes, cleans and dries their roller mops, as well as handle automated tasks like injecting detergent and clean water when needed. It's a lot, but it gets it all done and automates the process too. Essentially, I found that the whole station offers a mostly hands-off experience, and you'll only need to empty the dirty water tank and refill the clean water tank from time to time. You might need to replace the dust bag once or twice a month as well, depending on how often you run the vacuum. The good news though is that the eufy app will send you notifications whenever anything needs attention, so you're never actually caught off guard. One last thing worth noting is that both models were manufactured using eco-friendly materials, which we can all agree is always a plus. Now, there's really no question about the value that both models bring to the table. If you're in the market for a robot vacuum and a portable deep cleaner, the eufy E28 is a no-brainer. It's hard to match this kind of value if you were to buy both products separately, not to mention the extra space a second product will have to take up. The E28 easily replaces the need for a robot vacuum, a mop, and a deep cleaner, all in one simple and a sleek package. Now, if you already own a deep cleaning machine or don't really see the need for one, the E25 is still a pretty solid option. You get all the smart features and performance of the E28's RoboVac at a more affordable price, making it a great option for anyone on a tighter budget. Anyway, I appreciate you for watching. If you made it up to this point, let me know which one of these would be your choice. Do you prefer a 2-in-1 modular device with more versatility, or an all-in-one device with the simple goal of maintaining your floors? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more, and drop any questions you have in the comments below. I hope to see you guys in the next one. It's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.